In yesterday's video about the Galaxy Note 8 camera, I forgot a few very important things. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to Tech with Brett, where I help tech work for you. Now, if you didn't see yesterday's video, make sure you go and check it out. I go over every single feature that you can use on the Galaxy Note 8, and many of those will also work on an S8 or an S8 Plus. So today I'm going to show you a few things that I missed. So here, when you are in the selfie camera, you need to make sure that you swipe over to the settings menu. Now, there are a few different settings that you have here that are not available on the rear camera, so on the camera that is on the back. So right here we have selfie, then we have this wide selfie feature and selective focus, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now down here you can download and add other camera features to the front, like the rear camera selfie, the animated GIF, and the sports shot. But let me show you these other options real quick. Let's start with the wide selfie. So a wide selfie allows you to take pretty much a panoramic selfie picture. So many times when you're taking a selfie, you're holding out your hand, trying to fit everyone in the picture, but you can't always do it. It's just not a wide enough angle to do that. So with the wide selfie, you are able to take pretty much a panoramic picture, moving the camera from the left to the right. Right here, it does add a video option, so I'll show you how that works. So to take the selfie, all you need to do is take a picture, and then of course smile, and then swivel the camera to the left, and then swivel the camera to the right. And once it finishes, it will vibrate and it will process, and you saw that happen right there on screen. Now if we go and review that selfie, you can see that it did this wide angle shot, and I wasn't quite smiling at the right moment there, but it merged all of that together. And then here we can select the motion wide angle selfie. So this is going to go and play the little video of me making that selfie, and maybe if you're crowded around by a bunch of different people, you'll have some pretty fun examples there, and you can again save that as a video or delete it, and then you can play it down there as well. So if you want to turn off the wide selfie video portion, you just need to select there, and that's going to save a little bit of file size when you turn that off. So that was one feature. So the next feature is something that I wanted to talk about, and it has been on Samsung phones for a very long time, but many people do not know about it. So here we have what is called selective focus. Now I have had a few comments saying this is one of the most underrated camera feature. So if I open selective focus, it's just like any other picture, but this is like using the live focus on the rear camera. So this is able to take a picture of me and then blur the background when you take a photo like this. And right here, we do have the option where we can turn it full view, but we want to keep it like this so you can see me and the background. So now when I take a photo, it actually snaps two different photos, and there it took a second to process, but what it does is now you can see that I am in focus, and it has blurred out the background, and there a little bit of the camera was in focus, but you can see that my hair and everything is good, and then back here with the TV, you can see that it is out of focus. And it's just like having a real nice camera where you get that portrait mode or the bokeh effect. Now this has been used on pretty much every Samsung device since the Galaxy S5. I remember selective focus being on there. I went through and took another selfie real quick just to see if I got the exact same result. And here you can see that it did leave some of this in focus and that. So it's not as good as using the live focus, but if you didn't have these objects as close, it would be able to take a really nice shot. Now you do have a few settings. You can adjust the background blur. So what you do here is you get the near focus and the pan focus, and sometimes you get a far focus depending on your device. So if I select pan focus, it then put everything in the shot in focus. So it's like I just normally took the picture. And so maybe if the near focus results aren't what you were hoping for, you can always select pan focus and you get that best shot. So once you select the one you want, you can save the image up there or save it as a new file. So there you go. That is the selective focus. So this effect is something that all the new phones are talking about. If you have the new iPhone or the new Pixel or even the new Samsung Galaxy S9 announced that on the 9 Plus, you'll be able to do that live focus option. With those types of cameras, you're able to create that effect like you have a professional camera. So here with this camera, I have a 50mm lens, and it gives it a really nice effect where you have what's called bokeh in the background where the background is blurred. So there you have it. That is selective focus and wide angle selfie. I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't miss out on those two awesome options when you are taking selfies. If you guys have any further questions about the camera features, please leave a comment below. And if this is your first time here, I'd love to have you subscribe so that you can be notified of my new and upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.